Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and I have finally managed to track down what I think is the absolute best made in Mexico Fender Strat you can get. This is a Roadworn series in Olympic white, but it's from 2015, meaning you still get the rosewood fingerboard as opposed to the Pal Ferro on the newer like Ventura ones. So this for me is the ultimate made in Mexico Stratocaster. I just think it is every single thing you want from a Strat. So what I'll do is I'll go over the specs of the guitar, we'll get all the sound demos out of the way, and then come back and show you a bit more and talk about these pickups, because they are the same pickups I have in my blue Strat just here, but again I want to come back to that. So spec wise, on the body it is a nitrocellulose finish, older body. It's quite light as well, it's 7.5 pounds, which isn't the lightest Strat in the world, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot lighter than the sort of USA original 60s. Got the mint green plate just there. We will come back to the pickups in a bit. Vintage style tremolo, the 6-screw type one, and the tone control is wired to the bridge as standard on this one as well. As I said before, you get the rosewood fingerboard with this era. Vintage narrow tall frets. Frets on this one are really nice, to be fair. And that's 7.25 inch radius. 60 style headstock, of course, with the truss rod down at the bottom. Spaghetti logo, my favourite of all the Fender logos. And these Clousson style tuners on the back just there as well. The finish has sort of been sanded away, part of the Roadworn series, giving you this sort of satin feel 60s neck. It's a little bit bigger than the 60s neck on these two that you can see on the wall there. But it's a lovely neck, to be fair, real nice. So I think that's it just for now, and then we'll get onto the sound demos, and then I'll come back, show you more of like how it's aged over the 7 years or so and what you get with it anyway, and also talk about these pickups. So I'll see you in a second. So you heard the sound demos just there, so that leads us on to talking about the pickups. As I said, these are Tex-Mex pickups, which are the same as I put in the blue Strat, and what have lost every shootout I've done with that guitar versus the 5762s or the Texas Specials, the custom shop ones. And yet these are the same pickups, and they sound completely different. These sound far more like my 5762 set in the Sunburst. They're much lower output, and it's sort of frustrated me, because if you know, if my Tex-Mexes sounded like this, I would have been properly happy with them. But they're very, very hot in that blue one, and I'm wondering, and I'm calling on you guys for a bit of experience here. I didn't take those Tex-Mexes out of any other guitar. I bought them as a standalone set. So I'm wondering if the Tex-Mexes do vary, because the ones in the blue one there are 100% way more overwound. If you look at how high I've got these pickups as well, I haven't got them quite as low as I normally do, and on the blue one they're level with the pickguard. So let me know what you guys think about that. Do you think that when you take the Tex-Mexes like as a standalone set, they're just a little bit different to what they put in the guitars? Because these, much to my frustration, are way nicer than the ones I've got in the blue one there. But while I'm up close, let me just show you. It's a very sort of light relic, I would say, on the nitro, but they do vary. I mean, I've had a few Roadworns in now, not Strats, but other series stuff, and it does seem to vary quite a bit. You got that bit on the back there, and you get these sort of discolorations and stuff like that. But for me, this one is just perfect, and with the nitro feels really, really nice on, like, against your skin and stuff as well. Try and get the neck to show up a bit more, where you got that sanded sort of effect, but it's very smooth. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoy this guitar. It's taken me absolutely ages to track one down, and you know, as I said at the top of the video, for me, this is the ultimate Mexican Strat you can get. It really is custom shop vibes at way less money. So if you can find one, maybe you've already got one, get one, keep it, you know, and enjoy it, because it's just such a great guitar. Links down below as always, and I'll see you on the next video.